And welcome to Charge, ladies and gentlemen. I am KD, like Aerosmith, back in the saddle again, alongside my partner, D-Lo Brown. D-Lo, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, my friend. It's been a long one, a good one, but here we're gonna have a nice competitive match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing 250 pounds from Salt Lake City, Marty Casals.
Well, Martin Casals been on a bit of a losing streak here in Rocky Mountain Pro. Has not really had the best of issues here in the ring. But tonight, he's going to be looking to go one-on-one with Dread Roberts.
A difficult proposition here, and then Marty's going to try to get back off. He's going to get off the schneid, as we say.
Anticipated weight 230 pounds straight from the ICU in Kansas City, Kansas, Dread Roberts.
Well, Dread Roberts here, one of the newcomers to Rocky Mountain Pro. We've seen him in the last several weeks. Now looking to step up in competition as he faces Marty Casals, a former Lucha Underground champion. And you know all about Marty, D-Lo. You've had your issues with him in the past.
I've had my issues with him. He's an individual who he's not wrapped quite right, and he's a little off kilter. And when he's on a losing streak like this, he wants to take it out on everyone else. What is he checking Marty's heart?
It seems Dread is checking the Moss heart. Hopefully,
is this a pre-fight checkup?
Hopefully, passes the physical. Oh, and a hard right hand right to the face of Dread Roberts, and Martin Casals going right to where he's got that stethoscope still in his hand.
And now just hammering. Marty is just on. He's out for vengeance right now. He's out for vengeance.
Out for vengeance and out for blood here is Marty Casals. He said, there you go. He said he's doing just fine. I don't know if I agree with him on that.
I don't agree with him, but hey.
Well, how about
that's
this,
vicious.
This is a great way to open Charge, but how about this? Later tonight, 3 Aces Wild qualifying matches, including in our main event, Curtis Cole in Sin Bodie.
That is awesome. I'm loving the new format of Aces Wild, spreading it over several weeks, giving the competitors the ultimate ability to make it to become #1 contender.
Well, and just as quick as this match, I thought it was over there with that stomp.
That curb stomp looked impressive there, but I don't think Martin's done with him yet.
Come on, Brad.
Looking for a little bit of play time, but like we said, coming up, Curtis Cole and Sin Bodie. How about these other matches here in this qualifying tournament? Navajo Warrior returns to take on Wild Card, and Gino Rivera is back as he takes on one of the favorites here in RMP, Sergey.
I love Sergey. Everybody loves Sergey. And Sergey's going to have an opportunity to move on in the Aces Wild tournament. That could be pretty cool.
Well, right now, this match has been all Martin Casals. Martin Casals laying in those right hands, but now Dread Roberts trying to get back. Hard hand, right under the jaw, followed by a hard clothesline.
Good combination offense there by Dread. Backdrop.
Oh, high backdrop.
You don't see Martin fly through the air like that too terribly often.
Splash in the corner, using that size advantage that I think Dread may have over Martin Casals here. Nice back elbow.
Now going up to the high rent district.
Going up high.
Moonsault, nobody home.
No water in the pool, as they say, for Dread Roberts. Martin Casals has got him set up. We've seen it before.
And there it is.
That spike right into the ground, hooks the leg. 2. And a victory for Martin.
Martin Casals.
That's a very good victory there for Martin Casals. Trying to get things right, get back off the schneid.
Seems like Martin Casals has something to say, some words.
Denver. This is the only smart person in the crowd over here versus the rest of you jagaloons making an ass out of yourselves, cheering for people with stethoscopes and Sergey!
Crowd loves them some Sergey.
Yes, they do.
I'm talking here. Shut your dirty mouths. Look, Rocky Mountain Pro. Look at me real good. I used to love you. Me and Matt Yaden used to be friends. But this company is a joke. It took me years to get on the website. I've been all across the world, but here, at a place I helped build, I get zero respect. So here's what's gonna happen, Rocky Mountain Bro, and you, Jagaloons. I'm not gonna do anything until I get a title shot. There's a smart man right there. Gold around Martin Casals means money, and I want a title shot. I don't care what it is, what title it is, but I deserve gold and to carry this company now.
Well, the crusade of Martin Casals for gold continues the way that mine does to find out what the word Jagalos means. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy a day of relaxation with professional and knowledgeable staff that can fulfill any design request. Exceptional service and attention to detail with hospital-grade cleanliness standards that set us apart from the rest. With services including callus removal, nail filing, hot stone leg massage, and nail polishing. Whether you wish to always look your best or simply want to clean up for your next outing, make Lowry Nail Spa your home for manicure and pedicure needs. Located in Lowry, right next to the beer garden.
So last week, Johnny wasn't 100% convinced of the power of orange, but Preston and I, we've got him this time. And that, my friends, is Preston's optimizing orange presentation. What do you think? Okay. No. What do you mean?
Preston.
Yeah.
What's with the poop?
He needs a bathroom break. All right, it's been a long meeting. We can take 5 for a restroom. Lola, have you been getting all these notes?
Yes.
Great, because that's okay. Yeah.
How is this going to help me?
Of course it's gonna help you. You know, taking notes helps you focus, and focus is, thank you. Johnny, help me out here.
Taking notes helps you focus when you watch, film study your opponents. Right? That makes sense?
It does.
It makes sense.
Who's over there?
My friend.
What point was listening on this meeting?
All my friends.
Okay, well, as long as you're taking those notes. So, tell you what, Lola, here you go.
Okay. Do you think I should read the notes?
Don't press it. Who's over there?
I think the coffee got in your head.
This would be a private meeting.
Okay. Oh. It's his número de teléfono. That means phone number.
Well, you know, just in case, you need some tutoring or any kind of help.
Five minutes for a break.
Dude, I've totally got this.
Oh, he's totally got it.
Absolutely not.
I tell you, Dilo, this is the greatest courtroom drama since Better Call Saul. But let's get back to the action. Coming up next, the charged champion, the beauty and the beast, Remy D, defends against Sky Hossman. Will the pilot be able to navigate his way to a new title reign? We'll find out next on Charged.
Great Media Games is the newest one-stop shop for your tabletop gaming needs. Go to www.greatmedia.games to trade in your Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, or Yu-Gi-Oh card. Mention Rocky Mountain Pro at checkout to receive an additional 10% bonus cash or credit, or use code RMP to get 10% off your purchase. Visit us online or at 2170 West Yale Avenue in Englewood.
electric man in all of Rocky Mountain Pro.
The fans love him, we love him. And the mood definitely changes when the champ is in the house.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from the 313. He is your charge champion. This is Remy D.
Well, quite a roll the charge champion has been on since winning that title several months ago from the Metalhead Maniac Sledge. We'll see if he can keep it tonight here on Charge. And D'Lo, it's just an electric feeling every time Remy D is in the building.
The charisma just exudes from this man, and everyone here loves him in Rocky Mountain Pro. Champion's prerogative, Remy D chose to come out first.
What is music anyway? Into his opponent, fighting out of Kilo, Charlie, Foxtail, Oscar, ground grappler, Sky Hossman.
A veteran to the Rocky Mountain Pro ring, Sky Hossman took some time away to find himself, get some new interest, became a pilot, D'Lo, and is now back here in the ring at Rocky Mountain Pro. He's got a title shot.
Did he fly here today by himself?
I'm pretty sure he did. I did see a Cessna outside.
Hey, I wonder if he can give me a flight back to Vegas tonight.
I mean, it's probably cheaper than what you normally would have to pay.
And I can get home.
There you go. There is the bell. This match has started, this Charge Championship match.
Here we go.
And there you hear the crowd cheering for Remy D. But Sky Hossman's no slouch, dealer. This is a man who almost became a former tag team champion years ago. Was part of a group called EOE and basically took Rocky Mountain Pro by storm.
Wait a minute.
Sky Hossman. Saying he's got the rules and regulations of not only a wrestling match memorized, but also how to fly a plane.
Yes.
So very intelligent is Sky Hossman. I don't know about you, but I don't think I can fly a plane.
So I wonder if on his plane tonight we can get catering for About Time. Cover!
It seems like we might. Make sure you head to Bout Time for all your eating needs. Also, anytime Rocky Mountain Pro has a event, the after party is at Bout Time, so make sure you check them out.
And Remy D right there, locking up collar and elbow again, showing some strength. Slowing down the momentum of Sky.
Oh, but Sky, look at that. Looks like maybe going for a perfect plex there, but a quick.
Little small package.
Nice small package there by Remy D, but only a 2 count right there. Sky Hossman able to kick out. Not only can he wrestle, the man can sing.
Serenading us here.
Remy D been on a roll since Shocktober, keeping that Charge Championship from Curtis Cole. And he's been defending it regularly here on Charge, D'Lo. He's been cracking up quite the win streak.
And the Charge Championship is one of the most difficult championships to hold on to because of the frequency in which it's defended. You're out here every week putting that title on the line against the best here in Rocky Mountain Pro. So to hold it this long, that says a lot about Remy D.
Quickly becoming one of the best Rocky Mountain Pro Charge champions. Well, definitely one of the most defending champions of all time here in Rocky Mountain Pro with that Charge Championship. And you look at the illustrious names that have held that championship. Guys like Danger Dean, guys like Curtis Cole, guys like Sledge, all held that title, but Remy D is putting himself right into that pecking order of the top champions.
And he's stacking wins. We call it stacking in the day. You know, you stack up wins on top of wins and get those winning streaks up.
Nice shoulder tackle there by Sky Hossman. Now goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Only a 2 count though. Here comes Sky. Nice maneuver there by Remy D, getting out of the way. Leapfrog over.
Nice hip toss, float right over the cover.
Hooks the leg himself. Only a 2 count though. And out ground in the pilot. Not a bad idea. We know Sky Hossman is known for some of those flying techniques. But Remy D keeping him grounded with that chin lock.
Keeping him below altitude so he can't get escape velocity.
Whips Sky, but Sky able to stop and connects with a kick, stopping all the momentum that Remy D had.
Yeah, did you see that there? Sky just put the brakes on and then kind of okey-doked Remy D. And now it's like a scorpion, dragon sleeper kind of?
Dragon sleeper variation there. And notice how he's got the hands locked behind his own body to apply more pressure, make it harder to let go of that maneuver. Snapmare over by Remy D and a kick right to the spine. Drops him down. Here he goes. Nose coming up here. Double knees.
Remy with the unique offense here.
That cheerleading background of Remy D coming into play here in this match. Sky Hossman looks like he's sucking wind over there and climbing himself into the corner. So Remy D getting back right on the offensive.
And Remy with the stiff shots, not creating distance. What is Remy gonna do?
Oh, we know what it's time for here. Revving that engine.
No, Sky's out of the way.
Going for that drive-by, and I gotta say, I think the referee was out of position, stopped the momentum of Remy.
Yeah, I gotta say the referee might have been in bad place, got in the way. Now, Sky with a double leg drop to the leg. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Going right to work on that knee, and D'Lo, you know all about those knee injuries. Anything, even a different maneuver, even a different stance, you can tear an ACL, an MCL, anything. And the minute you do that, you're done.
Yeah, the base is gone, and you're out of action for a long time.
Sky Hossman knows what he's going for here, looking for that airplane spin, but not enough as Remy sneaks out the back, ducks the clothesline, comes all the way around.
Oh, nice cutter.
Beautiful cutter by Remy D.
Cover.
Hooks the leg, 2.
Academic.
And a victory.
The winner of this match, and still your charge champion, Remy D.
Well, a victory for Remy D. Another win, another championship defense. But D'Lo coming up next, the first of our Aces Wild qualifying matches. That's next here on Charge.
Visit the official YouTube page of Rocky Mountain Pro, where you can catch the newest episodes of our flagship program, Rocky Mountain Pro Charge, as well as access content from our past in the archives, see special compilations, and select matches. Make sure you head on over to youtube.com/Rocky Mountain Pro and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when new content is available.
One year ago, a young woman with a spark in her eye made a dream a reality. But in that year, that dream became a nightmare. One where she was pushed and pulled in every direction, just trying to make everybody happy until she herself was broken. And then, from the shadows, the angel of death appeared before her, and he showed her a path where she could have all she wanted. The transformation begins. Break open her inner Pandora's box and let all the hate, fear, anger, and darkness that's been festering inside of her out to play. She would learn how to harness these feelings and use them to bring her own twisted visions to life. Thus, the marionette doll was born. Although these ropes were still restricting her. So it beckons the question, would happen if you cut the strings from a marionette and set her loose on the world.
What in the dark depths has Salem done to Noel Summit? The Lockheads division continues to get darker and darker. But coming up next, the Aces Wild Tournament qualifiers continue as Wild Card representing the West Texas Legacy goes one-on-one with Navajo Warrior. That's here on Charged.
And we are back on Charge with the Aces Wild Tournament.
This is a man who knows his way around the ring.
With a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Navajo Nation, Navajo Warrior.
Proud of his heritage, proud of who he is, and he represents himself the best. Navajo Warrior.
One of the locker room leaders here in RMP, and for good reason.
And his opponent, being accompanied by Ryan Justice, representing West Texas Legacy, Wild Card.
The Wild Card being followed out here by Ryan Justice of the West Texas Legacy. We saw last week, the Wild Card saying it's wild time. We saw last week Dak Draper taking out one member of the West Texas Legacy and Justin Taylor to qualify for the Aces Wild Tournament. Is Navajo Warrior going to be able to do the same thing here with Wild Card?
Just look at Navajo Warrior, built out of granite. But now look, Wild Card is taking from behind.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised there, D'Lo, is Navajo Warrior with all of his experience. You'd think he'd be, not able to leave that in the back of his head and to not get distracted by something like Ryan Justice.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd get okey-doke like that, but great game plan from the Legacy.
Wild Card, just that, the Wild Card of the West Texas Legacy. He's going one-on-one with one of the most respected members of this locker room right now. One of the most well-traveled as well. And what an honor it is for our staff and talent, trying to combine those words, to have Navajo Warrior be a part of Rocky Mountain Pro, and especially in this tournament, the Aces Wild Tournament.
Yeah, the prestige of being in this. Oh, Wild Card got a version of a sleeper on, and Navajo Warrior's down.
But Nav knows that, not dropping to two knees. He's keeping himself based.
Navajo Warrior trying to get back to that vertical base. Roll through, rolls Wild Card off.
Using that head of steam, but not able to take out Wild Card. Wild Card. Now I'm surprised, D'Lo. This match has been all Wild Card since the very beginning.
This is not how I anticipated this match going, and you got to give props to Wild Card for being so aggressive. Creating distance, now cutting it down. Whoa, a splash in the corner.
Big splash in the corner, using his body as a weapon. Putting everything he had right into the body of Navajo Warrior in the corner. And I'm actually, like I said, D'Lo, I'm surprised that Navajo Warrior is not been,
you don't poke the bear.
That's not a good idea.
You don't poke the bear.
Good night.
Oh. Reverse knife edge, overhead chop, clothesline. Now the power is coming on full display.
Here we go, whips Wild Card into the corner. Now the head of steam.
Boom, got him. Uh-oh. Get the war dance going.
Here he comes again.
Oh, him attack.
Right to the side of the head. Ryan Justice back on the ring. Oh, takes a chop to the forehead for his troubles.
And now Navajo is stalking Wild Card. Picks him up.
Oh, no, it's coming.
Got him.
Big Death Valley driver.
Cover.
Hooks the leg. 2. And a victory.
The winner of this match, Navajo Warrior.
And Navajo Warrior advancing into the next round of the Aces Wild Tournament. But coming up, another tournament qualifier as Sergey takes on Gino Rivera. Sergey!
Al Snow Wrestling Academy Rocky Mountain is the only establishment in Colorado to get professional wrestling training from professionals, focusing on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper in-ring fundamentals, cardio conditioning, character development, television production, referee training with former WWE and Lucha Underground referee Marty Elias, and much more. Attend our many great seminars, including names like D'Lo Brown, Al Snow, Josh Matthews, and more. ASWA Rocky Mountain is the official training facility of Rocky Mountain Pro, a local television product right here in Colorado. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then ASWA Rocky Mountain is the place for you.
Hi, this is On the Scene with Jay Scene, and I'm here with my father, Mercury Yaden. How are you feeling about your upcoming match with Atiba in about a month?
I'm feeling confident as usual, and I'm ready to take him on here at Aces Wild, so feeling real confident about it.
Okay, how do you feel about his recent attitude change?
Well, it's nice to know that I'm not the only one that's noticed it. As you know, there's people throughout your life that can be very nice, very easy to work with, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they have an attitude change. You know, it's kind of like when a child becomes a teenager, you know, and they've been really sweet their whole life, but then all of a sudden they just got this attitude at all times, no matter what. That's kind of what I see in Atiba. He's basically entering his teenage years, and I'll just do what I've always had to do with bratty teenagers, and I'll take care of that at Aces Wild.
Alrighty, well that felt a little personal. Thank you.
The following contest is an Aces Wild Tournament qualifying match scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, the Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia, Gino Rivera.
Gino Rivera back here on charge, looking to qualify for the Aces Wild Tournament, and always looking to remind everyone, he told you so.
Yeah, he's a good young individual who's got a little bit of a temper on him and tends to talk a lot in the ring.
Well, he's got an ego, but he does back it up between those ropes.
Sergey!
I'm not going to lie, D'Lo.
His opponent weighing 250 pounds from Moscow, Sergey!
I'm not going to lie, D'Lo. This Sergey Mania has become a phenomenon here in Rocky Mountain Pro.
And Sergey, you can see, is a man of the people. Yeah, Sergey got up on the barrels. He doesn't know how to get down.
I mean, that's fair. Who knew he was afraid of heights? There's the bell, and this match is going to start. And looking for a high five from Gino Rivera. Gino wants none of it.
Gino wants none of it. And
there we go, tie up by Sergey and Rivera.
And there's a power, it's complete. Sergey walks Gino back into the point. Oh! Cut the knee there.
Well, this is going to be one of those classic matches, D'Lo. A match of size and strength versus speed. And let's face it, a lot more acumen in the ring for Gino Rivera.
Gino really aggressive with boots in the corner, and Sergey's in trouble, but the faithful are right behind Sergey.
And to Gino's credit, he's got to be resourceful. He's got to be vicious. He knows what's on the line here. A shot in that Aces Wild tournament. You win the Aces Wild tournament, it's a guaranteed shot at the RMP Championship at Aces Wild.
I mean, that's what you want. You want to be the guy who can go up against the guy for the championship. But it all starts here in this tournament. Oh, cartwheel into an eye poke.
Effective. I may not like it, but it's effective. Yeah, Gino, he's collected titles all around the United States. You got to think he's got to take that Rocky Mountain Pro title into high prestige in what he wants to win next.
Well, agreed. I mean, and Sergey is in trouble here. Oh, wait. Pushing the corner.
Using that size and strength. Just lifting up Gino Rivera now. Gino's in trouble now, D'Lo. He's all the way on that top rope, and Sergey, although we've seen it before, Sergey sometimes puts himself in a predicament, doesn't know how to get out of it.
Sergey's going up to the second rope, and he's cut. And again, Sergey started to fall back, but he didn't hook the head for the suplex.
Here comes Gino Rivera from high up top. Frog splash.
Cover. Wow.
The winner of this match, Gino Rivera.
And Gino Rivera has advanced into the tournament of the Aces Wild Tournament. But how about this deal? Coming up next, our main event, Sin Bodhi, Curtis Cole, with the winner taking that spot in Aces Wild.
That's going to be great.
About Time Pub and Grub is the official after-hours spot for Rocky Mountain Pro. Located in Inglewood, Colorado, right off Hampton, hang with the stars after the show, enjoy some great food while rooting for your favorite teams on screens all around the building. We promise you'll enjoy the time you spend at Bout Time, so grab some friends and check us out. It's Bout Time you got here. Back for our main event here on Charged.
A man who is not liked at all in these parts. I don't think he likes himself. Curtis Cole.
Qualifying match scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing 195 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Killer Curtis Cole.
I mean, there's no other way to put it. He's a. I mean, can I say the word dick?
Yeah.
He's a dick.
Yes, he is. And he knows it and doesn't care.
He seems to be proud of that fact. Well, here we go.
And his opponent, weighing 249 pounds from Las Vegas, Warlord of Weird, Sin Bodhi.
Adela, are you ready to get weird?
I'm ready to get weird. The Warlord of Weird is here, and if one man can knock down the attitude of Curtis Cole, it's the legendary Sin Bodhi.
I don't know if there's ever been anybody that entrances me and scares me at the exact same time like Sin Bodhi does.
I was in the locker room earlier today, and I saw Sin Bodhi stand up and start walking towards me, and I turned around and went the opposite direction because I didn't even want to be near him.
I thought you were going to say you turned around and he was there right there again.
No, that would be something.
Look at Curtis Cole. He doesn't want any piece of Sin Bodhi, and let's face it, I don't blame him.
No, Curtis is taking the higher ground, and surveying the situation.
And referee Daniel Spencer has the enviable task of taking place in this matchup.
Well, at least we've got an Impact official in Daniel Spencer who knows the rules and will call it fair and square down the middle.
Here we go, Sin Bodhi and Curtis Cole. Aces Wild Tournament qualifier here.
Curtis Cole creating distance.
Now let's face it, since returning to Rocky Mountain Pro at Shocktober, Sin Bodhi has been on a roll since now aligning himself with the three-ring circus.
Yeah, the self-professed new leader of the three-ring circus.
I mean, I'm not going to challenge him for that title.
He can have it.
Seems Happy and Nine are very happy with the new leader.
They're good with the structure of it. Why should we worry about it?
I mean, let's face it. You have a monster, you have a clown, and you have a warlord. Who else would you want to have as the leader of your team other than a man who calls himself a warlord?
Yeah, you need to have a warlord in there, and that's a guy who can run everything and direct everything.
Right now, Sin just in a hammerlock here, but Sin climbs out of the rope. Oh, wait a minute, look at how he's doing this. He's got Curtis Cole trapped in the ropes.
Wow, what a great maneuver.
Wasting no energy of his own, but gets Curtis Cole in a hammerlock of his own. And now Sid just gonna pick him up, drop him down very casually.
Funnel cake! Oh, no, not a funnel cake.
Oh, Lordy. That's not a funnel cake I ever want to eat.
That's not one. I don't want to go to the music park and get that funnel cake.
No, I prefer mine with strawberries and some powdered sugar.
That's not my cup of tea right there.
No. There's some cheese on that funnel cake we don't want.
Yeah, we'll leave it alone. We're going down the potty humor route now.
Well, here we go. Curtis Cole thought he had it a little bit. It sends Sin into the corner, but Sin sends him right back into the other corner. But
triple reverses it.
Sin's having fun with this. Big back body drop.
Don't look at me like that.
Goes for the cover, but doesn't hook the leg. Not a smart move to do against Curtis Cole this early in the contest.
Yeah, but I think Sin is not trying to win right now. He's just trying to intimidate and just feel out Curtis Cole.
I mean, the intimidation started when he walked through the curtain.
Oh, the intimidation started when he walked into the building. He said, "Say uncle."
Now, if Curtis wants to say uncle, does that mean that he technically gave up?
Technically, that's the rule.
Would that be a submission victory for Sin Bodhi?
That's technically from elementary and high school days, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying, say uncle.
Yeah, that's not. No, you're not.
Why is it uncle? Why does it not say aunt?
I'm sure there's some weird story that I don't even want to get into.
Why does it not say cousin?
That's probably even weirder.
Okay. Oh, we're not in Tennessee. Never mind.
We can ask Sin. You probably would know. And Curtis Cole now gyrating, unfortunately, for the entire crowd here. And Sin going for a double accident, but Curtis stops him with a good shot to the chest.
Yeah, now, reverse knife edge.
Speaking of shots to the chest, and now these two are just trading punches back and forth.
And it's just a 1-2 Donnybrook here.
Hard shot right to the stomach for Curtis Cole. Sends Sin into the ropes, but Sin stops.
Sin's tied up in the ropes.
Oh, no. Sin's stuck in the ropes, and Curtis Cole is going to have his way with Sin Bodhi.
This is completely legal. If you get entangled in the ropes, you're just stuck until you can get out.
Kick right to the kidneys.
And Sin can't even defend himself right now.
And now just choking Sin Bodhi is Curtis Cole. These fans in the Wim Arena letting Curtis Cole know exactly what they think of him.
And Sin is in some really desperate situation here.
You got to think, sooner or later, Sin's got to try to get out there. Maybe Daniel Spencer should be trying to help him.
And he's tied up in those ropes. Those ropes are like a tourniquet. They're cutting off the blood supply in the arms.
Oh, goodness. And now Sin is free, and that is not good news for Curtis Cole. Some right hands followed by a headbutt right to the jaw, and it's going to throw him all the way across the ring.
Now, Sin, I think being caught up in those ropes has really gotten Sin his anger up.
Those shots to the kidneys, I can tell that hurts Sin. Sin goes charging, but nobody there as Curtis Cole's able to slide out of the way. But wait a minute, Curtis. What has Curtis got? Curtis has got.
He's got breast knucks.
Curtis has got those knucks. Daniel Spencer, tell him don't do it.
No,
wait a minute.
catches him.
And Curtis Cole telling Sin, I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Russian leg
sweep. Float through, leg lace, arm bar.
What is that move doing, D'Lo? Where's that stretching?
It is cutting off. It's got the arm pin.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
The OGs are out here.
OGs making their way out. Now it's getting into the ring. Sin Bodie's by himself.
Sin Bodie surrounded.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a disqualification.
Derek Stone just headbutted him right in the chest, and that's a disqualification win for Curtis Cole.
And Sin got disqualified.
And now the OG is going right to work on Sin Bodie.
I can't believe that. Curtis Cole gets the win by DQ, but in the ring right now, the OGs are going right after, and here comes the three-ring circus.
Here comes the circus.
Send in the clowns. Send in the clowns.
Oh, and they are not happy. I got to admit, D'Lo, I'm not happy. Curtis Cole has advanced into the Aces Wild tournament.
Wow.
Oh, it's Sin. He still wants at him. D'Lo, this is an issue and a war we have not seen the end of.
Yeah, this war has just begun. There have been battles won on both sides, but the war is far from over.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this war continues. Curtis Cole advances in the Aces Wild tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for D'Lo Brown and myself. We'll see you next week here on Charged.